I want to begin by welcoming each and every one of you, artists, community members, city and county officials, partners, donors, and friends. Your presence here tonight is a testament to the power and perseverance of the beauty of believing in something bigger than ourselves. For those of you who may be newer to our story, Fremont Center for the Arts has been part of this community for decades. It began with a vision to bring the arts to the heart of Fremont County, to make creativity accessible, to offer a space where inspiration could take root. This center has hosted everything from gallery shows to school field trips, prison art shows, to jazz nights. Generations have passed through its halls, sometimes leaving behind brushstrokes on canvas, sometimes just wide-eyed wonder. But like all things with deep roots and long histories, we faced our challenges. And a few years ago, the future of FCA was uncertain. And yet, here we are. Exactly, you can clap. Because a group of people who are passionate, persistent, and maybe just a little stubborn said, not on our watch. We rolled up our sleeves, we dreamed big, we asked, sometimes boldly, sometimes humbly, and our community answered. Together, we raised $678,000. That is not just a number, that's heart, that's belief, that's every dollar stretched, every grant written, every event attended, every yes given. Thanks to you, our donors, board members, volunteers, city and county officials, we bought this building, not rented, not borrowed, we own. That means we have just not a center for the arts, we have a home for them, a permanent beating heart for creativity in Fremont County. As you walk through this space tonight, you'll see the changes, the fresh coat of paint, the refinished floors, the updated galleries and new lighting. But beyond the physical, we've refreshed our purpose. We're expanding programming for children and adults, partnering with schools and local artists, and planning workshops, exhibitions, and performances that reflect the richness and diversity of this community. We're not just opening a building, we're relaunching a vision. One where art is not a luxury, but a language. One where every person, regardless of age, background, or ability, feels seen, heard, and inspired. Art brings people together. It challenges, comforts, provokes, and celebrates. In times of division, it builds bridges. In times of hardship, it heals. At Fremont Center for the Arts, we believe creativity is essential, not extra. That a child picking a paintbrush up, a veteran sharing a story through photography, a local sculptor finally getting gallery space, these are the moments that matter. That arts are not separate of the soul from the community, they are the soul. To our artists, you give us the gift of your vision. To our donors, you make the impossible possible. To our partners, your support turns passion into action. To every volunteer, teacher, student, and visitor, thank you for making this space come alive. A special thank you to Bobby Ferris, India Beach, Dennis Podzemny, yes. Lisa Clark, Tim Gaffney, Robert Hutchison, John Paul Airy, and Sean Kaufman. And especially to my husband, Larry. Yes. He's been through it all, trust me. His encouragement during the moments when I wasn't sure how I'd get through always struck the perfect balance of strength and support. There was one particular time when I was asked, quite frankly, how the hell do you think you're going to do this? I mean, how the hell? I'll admit I was taken aback, and I thought to myself, how indeed? Well, tonight I'd like to answer that question with this. By the grace of God, by the blood, sweat, and tears of all of us, and by the incredible generosity of this community. That If this is your first time here, welcome. Stay. Ask how you can get involved, whether it's with a brush, a checkbook, a hammer, or a smile. There's a place here for you. Tonight, we open the doors, but more than that, we open our arms. Let this space be a home for curiosity, a canvas for community, and a celebration for all that makes us beautifully human. Thank you for being part of this journey, and welcome home to Fremont Center for the Arts.